Testing. Okay, hello everyone, I'm back uh, after a few days of absence. Now I'm back, feeling a little bit under the weather, but gotta keep going. This is the 16th, I guess, 16th video, and I feel like I'm improving, not significantly, but we are making progress. As we said before, that if we keep doing this, we're gonna keep improving naturally. So in the last video, we are doing this exercise. If you can see, as you can see here, this was a lot of fun. We are enjoying doing it, but the next one, I guess, we're gonna skip. Actually, there are more exercise here, but I prefer not to do it because I think it's the same thing with we kinda did this a while back, so we are not going to repeat this. So the one that we are going to do is actually this one.
Shift as they go from the left side of your vision to the right, and from the bottom of your vision to the top.
So
This exercise,
the idea is we make a like a very long perspective, and then we fill up the gap in between. So yeah, like we make a very big or very long shape, and we just fill in the shapes with another shapes, as you can see in the video right here. So it's a really good exercise to train your what do you say, your spatial skill. I'm not sure, I don't know, but I guess you got what I mean.
is to develop your sense of intuitive space.
Yeah,
Obviously, once again,
intuitive space, that's what I'm trying to say.
this is going to be a really difficult exercise to do without construction if you've never done it before. So take what you know about the basics of 1 point perspective.
Actually, if you already done a lot of shape like we did in the earlier video, I think this is going to be very easy for us, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Perspective, and apply the perspective grid to the forms and attempt to build out your forms with the grid. Now, you will inevitably come across some confusions, and the grids are not going to perfectly fit the forms you see. My recommendation is to start by copying the artists that you love. So,
Okay, anyway, you get the idea, right? Okay, but first thing first, as usual, we are going to start with some warming up. And by the way, I feel like I got more. I'm getting better at doing this horizontal lines, like as you can see here. Oh, I'm sorry, you cannot see because I think my screen is too big. Let me oh, here, I'll draw it here. As you can see here, see, I mean, the line quality is improving a lot. from the last time we did this. Like, I'm very confident doing this right now, and also it's become more convenient. I think more than anything, uh, it is more important that we feel confident and what do you call it, confident, convenient and confident with our lines. I mean, it doesn't have to be like perfect lines, but if you feel confident and you feel confident doing it, then yeah, that's good. Okay, we're going to do just one set of this, because actually, to be honest, I'm really sick doing this, but we have to do it because I can feel it. Like, by doing this, uh, it's getting more and more easier to draw the more complicated uh, drawing. Like, the thing that makes it hard to draw is because we do not uh, we do not feel confident doing the basic shapes and the basic lines. Like, practicing our line is really important, because having good quality lines is actually will make our drawing a lot better. And you know what else getting better? I think my English is getting better. I don't know. Do you think so? Or maybe not, but I feel like I feel more confident speaking right now. Let's put some music so you don't we don't feel like we don't feel lonely. Let's put some music on. I really like this Minecraft background music. Feels very relaxing. I feel like I'm doing this with ease now. Like, it's just very smooth. Okay, a few more lines and we are going to wrap it up. Okay, I think we are done here. Let's do the square one, I guess. I've been doing this square one off stream like a lot, and I think it's very helpful. You know, the first time we are doing this, we got a lot of tension on our hand, but now it feels like very easy. No more tension. I still have to squeeze my drawing pen, but I don't feel the tension like I used to. Because sometimes my hand is shaking really bad, especially when I feel like I don't feel like so well. My hand will shake. So I need to squeeze the pen to make a steady line. Or maybe I'm just old. Man, getting old is sucks, man. I wonder why am I not doing this when I was young? Well, it's better late than never. Bro, my hand is literally shaking right now. And I don't even drink a lot of coffee today. Just a cup of coffee and I'm already shaking like hell. But anyway, look at this square. I mean, damn, it's getting a lot better now. And Create, I have this tool that you can use to like, if you want to know that are you drawing straight or not, you can use this tool. And as you can see here, most of the line is actually pretty straight. See? Damn, look at that line, man. Damn. That's a straight line, muffers. Sometimes I kind of surprised at myself. Like, look at these guys, how much we can improve in just a few weeks. Actually, it has been like a month, to be honest, or maybe even two more, 1.5 month. But even so, like, this improvement is crazy. Damn. Yeah, we're not going to do a lot of these squares. We're just going to do a few, and then we move on. Because I think I feel like I'm in the mood of drawing some objects just to test our how much we improve. Oh, anyway, guys, a few days back I developed this. I think you can call it some technique, like or tricks that instead of when you do a structure, instead of doing the basic shapes like this, and doing it very clean and I don't know, very perfect like this, you can just like scramble like scramble eggs. Yeah, you can just like do this and it's still going to look good. I'll show you later what I mean by that. And I accidentally found that trick, that technique, when I was very lazy. It's like very late at night. I came back home like 10 p.m. and I was very lazy, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. So I fire up the drawing tablet and just doodle, and yeah, suddenly we just create a new technique. We unlock a new technique. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, honestly. I don't know. in Indonesia we call it masuk angin. Masuk anjing. I think I got pregnant, guys. You know, my friend came over, and you know, we sleep together.
Oh, so I get you pregnant instead of me.
And I got morning sickness. Oh, not morning sickness, night sickness, because it's already night here.
Oh,
Man.
Rich coming from you. Rich coming from you.
Damn, my friend is wild.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I think we wrap it up right there, and then we move on to the actual exercise. So what we are going to do, we are going to draw a very big shape, like, let me do a strike one. Okay, that's pretty good. So like this, and then like this. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. We need to determine the middle part of this shape. I think it's right here. Yeah, approximately. We just gonna ballpark right there. And then what I would like to do is I usually draw the middle part first, and we just go on from there. So for this example, I'm going to draw the middle part right here. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, moving on. We can do either top or bottom, up to you. But me, okay, we go bottom because my friend like bottom. So I was on top yesterday night. I was on top.
Bro, kill yourself. You didn't touch me.
I can touch you. Drop the mic.
Drop my hood. Pas
Hmm.
banget kamu ngomong gitu. Iya, kontennya si Monik lagi rame.
Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, and we can like just erase the guidelines so we can see it more clearly. Okay, now we gonna do the top part so you can see the difference. If you pay attention, it's actually the same thing, but you just flip it. It's basically the same thing. If you can draw the bottom part, and you can draw the top part. And just make sure that the when you do the bottom lines and you do the top line, it perpendicular. What do you say? I think you know what I mean. What it's called? Perpendicular. Yeah. So like that. See? Okay. So you can continue. Just fill these shapes. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and draw the last one right here. It's not like a perfect example, but you get the idea, right? As you can see here, the further away you go to the bottom, you will see more of the top part of the shapes. Same goes with the top part. As you go further top, you will see more and more the bottom side of the shape. Okay, I think you get the idea, right? So this is if you wanna like do it with correct measurement and guidelines, you can do it like this. But if you're already very good at it, you can just draw it without any guidelines or measurement. But yeah, I hope you got the idea. Anyway, we are going to do some more, but I think we are going to do the horizontal one because this is the vertical one. We're gonna do the horizontal one. Let me see the horizontal one. How does the guy make it? Oh, okay. So it goes like this, like a perspective. The more it goes to the middle, the bigger it is. Or you can also do a one vanishing point perspective like this. Oh, sorry. Okay. So this one, the horizontal one. So we did this right here, the vertical one, and then we are going to do the horizontal, and then we're going to do the 1 point perspective like this. And if you feel like you wanna do more complicated one, you can do this, like I don't know, something like snakes. Yeah, you can do that if you want to, but I will just stick with the horizontal and one point perspective. I think that's good enough. You can also do the circle, the cylinder, but I'm not going to do the cylinder one. I think the square one is good enough for exercise. But if you feel like you wanna do some variation, you can do the circle one. So anyway, we're going to do the vertical one. For the vertical one, I like to do a straight line first, just to make sure that our drawing is not going anywhere. So after that, we are going to do one line to the left and one line to the right, and make sure this is perpendicular. Okay, after that, just intuitively just divide this shape into two parts. Let's just say it's right here, or maybe a little bit to the left, a little more to the left, a little more to the right. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, and then you want to draw a line from the right corner to the middle like this. Okay, and do it also for the opposite side. Okay, I think that's good enough. And then just start doing the shape. we always start with the middle one because it is easier to measure everything else when you already done the middle part. Like you can take the measurement from the middle part of your drawing and just continue on drawing the rest of your drawing using the middle preference. Okay. So what you will realize here is the more it goes to the side, either it's left or right, the more these lines right here that I draw, I hope you can see it, the more it straighten. So if you maybe let me draw it right like this. So this drawing is the projection of this drawing right here, the shape right here that we're gonna do. So maybe you can see the corner right here, it's maybe like 30 degree corner on top and bottom, and the more it goes to the right or left, either side, this corner will get bigger and bigger, or I mean wider and wider. It goes maybe it goes from 30 to 40, 50, and eventually it will reach the 90 degree angle. So just keep that in mind. I mean, you don't have to be perfectly measure it, but just ballpark it, I guess. Just make it so it look good, and that's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. Like everything in life doesn't have to be perfect, but yeah, just try your best and make it look good, and that's good enough. So right here, about let's just say about 40 degrees, and then do the opposite side like this, I guess. We are going to try to match the angle from the right side. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's continue. Now this one maybe, I don't know, maybe 50 degrees. And also this part right here will getting wider and wider. So the angle will get wider, and the, I don't know what do you call this part of our drawing, it will get wider and wider also. So keep that in mind, because if it stay the same measurement, the same length, it will look weird, it will look unnatural. So yeah, make sure that it's getting wider also, correspond to the angle. So as you can see here, the angle is getting wider, and this part of this shape is getting wider also, until eventually you will get to the very end of it, and it's basically 90. Oh, anyway, I forgot one thing. So this left part will get wider, and this right part will get thinner. Okay, because just imagine that you have a shape in front of you, and you rotate it little by little to the right or to the left. So there are part of the shape that will get smaller and smaller, because the perspective is getting away from your eyes, getting further away from your eyes, so it's getting smaller. And there are part of the shape that are getting bigger and wider and wider, because it's getting nearer and nearer to your eyes. So yeah, you know how the perspective works. So I hope you get what I mean. Anyway, let's continue. So this right here should be a little more thin compared to the shape before it. So we're gonna redo this, because it's gonna look weird if we make it the same size. So just, it doesn't have to like perfect, you can just estimate it, like just estimate. Okay, and this is the I think this is the 90-degree one. So we are just going to do it like this, I guess. Or maybe let's do it a little bit to the left, like this. And yeah, that's it guys. I mean, it's not like perfect 90 degrees, maybe 80 degrees, maybe not like perfect 90 degrees, but you know, I think that's good enough. So as you can see here, it gives us the sense that this shape right here is rotating to the right. Okay, and if you like do this a lot, eventually you can just like draw it without even do the guidelines first. Anyway, let's continue with the left side of it. Okay. I mean, this is a little bit off, but you get the idea, right? Yeah, I hope you got the idea. I mean, the most important thing that I deliver the message. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Okay, we did the horizontal one. Now let's do the one point perspective. I mean, the 1 point perspective is actually really easy because it is basically just one big shape, and then you just freaking slice it into smaller shapes, and that's it. There's nothing more to it. Like for example here, it's like this, and yeah. Now all you do is you do this and this, and then do another one like this. Just follow the lines, guys. Just follow the lines. And yeah, basically that's it. Maybe the one thing that a little tricky is to make sure that this two line is correctly drawn. Just don't make it look weird, I guess. And you'll be good. For example, like you're gonna do a little more to the back so you can understand what actually happened. So yeah, like this, you can see here. It's basically the same measurement, just getting smaller and smaller. Let's just do 3 of this. We're not gonna fill up the entire space that we have, but just 3 of this is good enough to give us the idea what we are doing. So as you can see here, this is the 1 point perspective, and it's basically very easy to do. So this is the vertical one and the horizontal and the 1 point perspective. I think the hardest part, the hardest one to do is the horizontal one, because a lot of measurement, a lot of consideration that we have to make just to make this look good. But yeah, okay, anyway, we are going to do more of this stuff, but I think I'm going to do it off stream. I hope you keep doing this exercise, because this is a really good exercise to train your eyes and spatial thinking. I don't know what you call it, but anyway, this is very important. Keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this also, but off stream. Okay, we got a few more minutes to go, like maybe 15 minutes to go. So let's find something interesting to draw. Like, let's draw the actual thing. Oh, look at this. I think we're gonna draw this. We're gonna draw this. So I'll show you what I mean when I said that we can like do the structure with just scramble. I call it scramble drawing. Like, you basically just scramble. Okay, so first let me show you what we are going to draw. So just keep this in memory. So this is what we are going to do, right? Okay, and I will compare it to what we are actually draw. So this is going to be just a rough sketch. We are not going to do some fancy shapes or straight lines. Just scramble it away, because we are very lazy. This is lazy drawing, you know. And what I found out about this technique is that it's the proportion is actually a lot better, rather than when we do the fancy shapes. I mean, the proportion is quite on point. I'm not sure. I think the key is to never lift up your pen. Just do a continuous line. Doesn't matter that you make mistake, just keep your pen down and just continue. And when you do mistake, just run over it. For example, here I make a mistake right here. I just run over my previous line, and yeah, just continue. Do not focus on your mistake, guys. Just run over it. I'm trying to be wise here. Shut up.
Well.
Okay, you can just run over your mistake. Or you can just run over by a car if you cannot bear it anymore and you feel like desperate.
Sounds very suicidal.
Actually, no, guys, I'm just kidding. Don't do it. I'll get banned if that's not a good message. I'm very sorry, guys. My friend is toxic, you know. It influenced me. It's a bad influence.
Stop
You know.
blaming me when you are actually a horrible person in the first place. It's not my fault.
You know the vibes here.
Understand to bring out the potential in you.
Man, you know the vibes in here is really bad right now. Like there is a lot of negative energy.
Are you saying the N-word?
No, she's racist too, you know, very racist. Okay, just like, yeah, you know. And okay. And when you came across a round shape, just do square. Like, do not do the square, the circle. Just do square. Because if you do circle, it's gonna stress you out. Like, really, man. It's going to be really hard to start with circle. Just start with square first and then do circle on top of the square. Okay, I make another mistake right here, but I'm just gonna run over it. And my friend is just laughing in the background because she's stupid, you know.
Bro.
Just ignore her.
I barely said anything. Stop analyzing me.
Bad energy, guys. Just ignore her.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're just gonna do the square right here. We're gonna do the circle on top this square later on, but I think this is good enough for now. Okay, anyway, this is the wheel, the back wheel, and yeah, let's correct the measurement right here because should be right around here. You can always correct the proportion, the measurement as you go, so don't afraid to make mistakes because this is just a rough sketch. You just do a scrambled egg basically. Don't worry about the pretty things. You can make it pretty later on. So remember guys, never lift up your pen, just keep it down. Make sure it always touch your paper or whatever media that you have. Just yeah. But if you do a digital drawing, you can add like another layer later on. So this right here is basically our first layer, and later on we can add more layers. So don't worry about making it ugly. It's supposed to be ugly because everybody start ugly, and then some people glow up and some people just glow down and become even more uglier. But you know, doesn't matter. Everybody finds love except me, but that's okay because you know, we are happy by ourselves. So yeah, my friend right here is actually glowing up even more. She was very ugly in middle school, like literally. You know Shrek wife, Fiona from Shrek? She's like that, fat and ugly.
I was never fat before in the middle school.
Yeah, actually she's fat, but
Oh, so you're fat phobic now. Okay, you're getting cancelled. Internet, I'm gonna make you.
no, I mean, if you fat, you fat. I'm not saying, I'm not body shaming. I mean, obesity is bad for you. That's the fact, man. I'm just trying to help you right here. So anyway, let's get back to our drawing right here. So yeah, okay, we're almost done with the sketches. Oh, I think we make a mistake right here. Should be right here. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to erase a little bit here. So we don't confuse later. Okay. So the wheel should be right here. The front wheel. Okay. Okay, let's do another square, because this the wheel supposed to be rounded, but we're going to start with the square. Okay, now let's compare our rough sketch with the actual drawing. Not bad, right? Not bad. So yeah, this is the drawing right here, and this is the actual picture, the actual image. Now you probably do a lot better than me, and if so, that's very good. Anyway, the next thing that we should do, because we are doing a digital art, so we have the privilege to add more layer. So I'm gonna add more layer right here. How do we do it? Duplicate layer, or new layer from visible. Okay, so we can turn down the opacity for this layer right here. Why is it not turning down the visibility? Let me maybe just duplicate layer. I think copy layer, and then okay, that's good. So we turn down the opacity to 30% and just erase the whole thing in the next layer. And if you doing this on paper, you can just erase the rough sketch, but do not erase it entirely, because you will need the sketch. Like, what's the point making sketch if you erase it entirely? Just erase it softly. Make sure that you still see the important lines that you will trace. So okay, as you can see here, we have the basic structure. Now we just going to trace this basic structure right here. I mean, you can like do more layer if you want to, but I'm going to just do one layer right here and just call it a day. Okay. I'm gonna be quiet right here because I need to concentrate on this, because we are getting on the more complicated part of the drawing, so yeah, we need to concentrate. This spring right here is a little harder to draw, but we just gonna do our best. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfectly similar to the actual picture. I think that's good enough. I mean, there are 3 spring and 2 more spring close to each other. If you want to pay attention to the details, you can, but as long as like if you make a very good glimpse of the actual drawing, then that's enough. That's good enough. Okay, anyway, this is where the square become circle. So just do it carefully, guys. Do it gently. As long as it looks like a circle, then you can call it a day. Doesn't have to be a perfect circle. Because I know that making circle is hard. So you don't have to try so hard to make it perfect. And I think we make a very good one right here. So yeah, this is good enough. Okay, that part is done. You don't have to be very detailed about this. I mean, if you want to, you can, but I'm not going to waste my time because my partner here wants to get me pregnant again.
Bro, kill yourself.
So yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We're gonna continue with the right side of it, but I think we're gonna move it a little bit to the right because you know there are a lot of space in between these two springs. So yeah, I'm going to move it a little bit to the right. So the spring is really hard to draw, so we just gonna do it like this. Yeah, we don't care about the spring. I think that's look good enough. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the wheel right here that we are going to draw. So just take it slow. I like to draw a little by little, like this, as you can see. And then after that, we can do another one in the inside. Remember, this is only the second layer. You can do as much layer as you can. If you think that you are not doing a very good job, so yeah, don't be afraid to make mistakes. You can do as much layer if you want to. I'm just gonna do 2. Okay, I think we are done with the back side of it. I mean, you can add more details if you want to, but I think I'm done with this. Let's continue to the front. I think the front part is a little bit subtle. Not much happened. It's basically just like this beautiful shape. I'm just gonna erase this a little bit right here, because I think okay, it's supposed to be look like this. Okay, anyway, and this looks like this. Now the handler is a little bit complicated, but because there are a lot of details, but we are just going to make it very simple. We are not going to draw all the details, of course. So first of all, we're gonna do this shape right here. I think it's a little bit smaller. Okay, and we have this right here, whatever you call it, I don't know. Okay, and then something like this. Okay, and this is the right hand handler. And then the left side handler, maybe like this. So okay, we done with the handler, and let's continue with the wheel, the front wheel. For the front wheel, I'm not going to make it very detailed because we are running out of time right here. So yeah, we're just going to do it like this. And we got another another circle right here, but we are going to just draw it little by little. You know, circle is really hard to draw. Such a simple shape, but yet really hard to draw. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, if you are not satisfied, you can do another layer. But I think we are good with this. Okay, I think this is good enough. Now let's compare it to the actual drawing right here. Let me put it side by side. Okay, I hope you can see it. Okay, so this is the actual picture and the drawing that we made. I mean, the proportion is a little bit way off, but it's better. I compare it with when I do the fancy structure. I got a better proportion with this technique. Like, of course, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than doing the fancy structure. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to do in the 30th day, I will do like a very detailed drawing, but I'm not sure. I hope I can do it, because the idea is I will compare the drawing every month. Like we got 365 days to go, and we are at 16th day, so about 15 more days and we are going to do a very detailed drawing. And every month, every other 30 days we are going to do another very detailed drawing, and we are going to compare 12 detailed drawing and actually see are we improving or not. Hopefully we are improving. If not, then we just stop drawing for the entire of our life and just find something else to do. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Never give up. You know, other people took like 5 years, 6 years, 11 years to get good, and we only do it in 1 year. So don't be a crybaby and think that you have to be really good in just 1 year. That's bullshit. Doesn't make any sense. So yeah, keep working on it. Never give up. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.